Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Corpse Party. You might be wondering, what are we doing back here? Well, I figured some of you might want to see that little scene that happens that I discussed in the last episode. So, here we are. Okay, go to the skeleton. Eep! Another dead body. A message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. I really think we should just leave this room. Something's not right in here. Okay, but I don't know. I'm really curious about that newspaper now because I'm an idiot. Sorry. Can't we just take one little peek? Sure, let's do the obviously stupid thing. And that's what really bothered me about last time. I'll explain in more detail after this scene. Heavenly Post, breaking news, serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today as horrific details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths, absconded, you don't hear that word often, were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973, at around 7 p.m. So this took place quite a bit ago. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Oh, that chalk drawing from the previous classroom. Each of the corpses appeared to have had its tongues severed and removed. Eek, mutilations far too to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. How awful. Yeah. I think I heard about this, though, once before. Not me, but I guess it did happen long before we were born, so I shouldn't be too surprised. And, in the words of Admiral Akbar, because I'm a dork like that, at the top! Slam! Guess what? The obvious trap was obvious. The door seems fixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. Now, this is what bothered me. See, I wasn't punished for doing something stupid last time with the bad ending. I was punished for doing something smart, i.e. not reading the newspaper. Now, if it had been my fault, okay, that's fine. But, yeah, that's why I got a little upset, and I apologize for that. Anyway, let's see what the newspaper says. Heavenly Post. You will never leave this room. And the sinister music kicks up. Let's click on the skeleton. Sob, sob. That's right, we didn't listen to your death note. Sorry. Oh no. We're locked in. What do we do? What do we do? Ah! Us out. Oh no, what do we do? Come on, trigger. How many times do I have to do this? Come on. I can't remember. There's a candle here, but it's unlit. Okay. There we go. There's no way out. Oh, what do we do? This is your fault, you know. What? How? Just... never mind. And we're suddenly let out. No explanation or anything. Yeah. So, let's go back to where we were. Shall we? And work. There we go. Now, Seiko had just hung herself, apparently. And Naomi was naturally horrified. Let's see what else happens. Continued in Chapter 2. Yeah, I want to save the system data. Oops. If I'd known this would happen, I would have paused for a moment. Here we go. Chapter 2. New game. View the Chapter 2 opening. I guess. Huh. Flashback. Phew. That should just about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. All because of that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days. Why can't the boys' class rep take care of the grunt work? Yeah. Frickin' Kishinuma. Doesn't he know what a delicate flower I am? The most I've ever had to lift before was chopsticks, and he expects me to lug around a damn pommel horse. What the frig? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Naomi, that is one pretty sight. Huh? What is? Yeah. I'm not going there. Really? Girls are strange. I'll just leave that for a moment. Are we really talking about each other's butts now? Is that what's going on? Yeah. Seriously, I'd like to know if girls actually talk to each other about this sort of thing. It's weird. Okay. Okay. Aww. No one, but of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. Hmm? Guess that's the end of the flashback. No. No. No! I'd do that louder, but I might upset the neighbors. Chapter 2. Ah, okay. Just wondering. Ah, it's a t-shirt. Wasn't that Nakashima's voice? And she was screaming. What do I do? I can't let anything happen to my students. Ah. Wheeze, chatter. Oh, somebody's scared shitless. Gasp, gulp, sputter, wheeze. Shinozaki, it's alright. Please, calm down. You heard it too. Outside, her voice. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. I'd give her a paper bag to breathe into, but there aren't any around. I guess all I can do is try to calm her breathing before she passes out. Isn't this the first classroom? Though the lighting seems different. It probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one. Okay. Maybe it was the building settling. I'll go check it out, though, and see if I can figure out what it was for sure. You two stay right here, okay? Ms. Yui, wait! Don't leave us! Tsunezaki. It's okay, Teach. I'll keep an eye on Shinozaki. Tough guy. Okay. Or, better yet, how would I go take a look? And you wait here. Not a chance. Until I can verify everyone's safety. I want to keep you two out of harm's way. Well, okay, I guess. Be careful, though. No! Look, she'll be fine. Jeez. Jesus. I'm counting on you, Kishinuma. I'll be back in no time. No problem. I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything. My chest hurts like my heart is encased in ice. And I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. But when I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students, I can feel a newfound energy welling up from within me. That's cool. Responsible adult. I feel like, if nothing else, I can at least play the part of the level-headed adult. Yeah, the loose board's still there. That's cool. Valor, thy name is education. Sorry, it took me a moment to figure out what the first word was for some reason. Okay, let's see. Return home immediately. Those who remain here will go hungry and die of starvation. Huh? That reminds me. Poor Manette's all alone. He must be one pretty hungry kitty right now. Aw, she has a kitty cat. Let's see, are the stairs still blocked? Yeah, they are, though it's different now. Must be that closed spaces thing the ghost was talking about. Let's see, It's a key, isn't it? The label on the key reads 3A. Take it? I guess. Acquired classroom 3A key. Let's see what this says. No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor. That's oddly specific. So if I came back here as a student, it would open up? This is different. God, I'm actually kind of nervous. I don't know what's going to happen in here. Are the cupboards still filled with hair? A disturbingly large amount of human hair is crammed into the cabinet, filling each shelf to overflowing. Looking closely, there are an excessive number of bugs excitedly scampering all over. The sight alone is enough to make your skin crawl. Yeah, gross. Let's see. Heavenly Post, breaking news, serial kidnapping ends in murder. Over the past month... Yeah, it's the same thing I read out Yep. I heard something about this once before. I never really realized just how horrific an incident it really was. Slam! Huh? Weird. Okay. Moving on. Is this 3A? Oh, why wouldn't I take the key? There's nowhere else to go. Jesus. Whoa! Well, if it isn't the teacher. Are you all by yourself? Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did you? I'll have you know I heard one of my students screaming and set out to find her. I see. Incredibly, that won't be possible. This school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap. It's but a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions. Which means you two can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another. Or maybe you can find some means of traversing the planes freely, as they do. They being the creepy children I'm imagining. Consider this fair warning. Even if you find the exact spot from which your student's scream emanated, she herself may not be there. If she isn't, there's not a thing you can do about it. But I heard her voice. It is true that other children have been brought here quite recently. Children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students. But as I suggested, time and space do not behave as you'd assume here. They're fragmented. Interesting. You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago. Or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours previously. It may even have been an echo from the future. Who's to say? With this phenomenon as it is, it's entirely possible for two close spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync. It doesn't matter. I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside. He's not even in your way. You can walk around him. Okay, back to controlling. Let's see what this one is. Shelves are filled with just about every variety of cutting implement, kitchen knives, surgical tools, chisels, etc. All appear unusually sharp. With so many metal tools in one place, this cabinet must be exceptionally heavy. Why point that out? Can I move it? Nope. Uh-oh. Oh. Step aside? Why don't you fuck off, you damn corporeal? An earthquake? Eek! Ow! All the world, the most vile, untrustworthy individuals of them all are you school teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students, you're just worried about being held responsible if something would happen to them. This really hurts. You're all the same, every last one of you. And I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Taken in? When you see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance, because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. Have to keep up appearances, right? You just pick out the problem children and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them, you're just raging at them. That's not... I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students. Not once. You're wrong. All of your students are destined to starve to death in this godforsaken halls. They don't succumb to depression and kill themselves first. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths, just like I did. And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Any last words, bitch? Tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Wow! Spare... Come again? Spare my students. What was that? Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just please, spare their lives. They're not your children. You're not their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them? Filthy liar. Did you know? When you die in this accursed place, you experience the pain you felt the moment of your death for all eternity. And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable. And you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day forevermore. Wheeze, pant. Ask me to spare you. That's what you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me. I'll consider sparing your life. Fuck you! Don't you harm a hair on their heads, you hear me? You are one stubborn little bitch. Rasp. This is excruciating. I think my rib cage is broken. Feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman force. I'm losing consciousness. Does it hurt? Aw, poor baby. Your corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Everybody live. Aw, man. I love you all. Meanwhile, whoa, another earthquake. Oh. Great. I think it's over. What's wrong? I just got a really bad feeling. We've got to go search for Ms. Yui. What if she comes back while we're gone and we miss each other along the way? We're going! Alright already. But if we don't have any luck finding her, let's just make sure we come back to this room, okay? Sniffle, sob. How about we leave her a note? Shinzaki, do you have anything I could write with? I've got a pen. No paper, huh? Well, there's always the teacher's desk. Ms. Yui, we've gone to find you. If we pass each other and you see this message, wait right here. We'll be back. How's that? Blunt and kind of sloppy. It's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know. But she might be in trouble. Okay. Just don't cry. We'll find her. Yeah, I have a feeling you're gonna find her dead. Oh, bother. Wait a minute. Oh dear, they got moved into a different space, didn't they? Let's see. Stairs. Now, first I'm gonna go look. Don't do anything you'll regret. Think of your mother and your father. Remember their faces. You only have one life to live. Make it count. Do not waste the precious gift of existence. Why would they need a flyer for this? Yeah, seriously, who's gonna kill themselves in here? I'd rather find my way out. You'd be surprised. Pressing to fix like a model. Breaking news. Yeah. It's cold in here. Not to mention dark and scary. Hey, Shinozaki. Do you have any more of those candles, like the one you lit during the ghost story? I do. How about we light one up and take a quick quick breather? They give off some heat, right? Sure. Wait a minute, has she been the one leaving the candles? This candle of mine really is kind of warm, huh? Yeah, it is. Eep! Can we save? Cool. Okay. Whoa. What the? Looks like a dead end. Did this happen during that last earthquake? Miss Yui, where are you? I'm really worried. Yeah, they get shunted into a different space, didn't they? Shit. Did I do the right thing back there? Well, it doesn't happen long after the opening, so I guess I'll find out. Let's see what happens. Third floor, let's see. If you acquire any name tags from the corpses in the school, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection. Okay. Whoa! What the? Ouch! Guess we can't go in there. Crude picture, seemingly drawn by a child, adorns one of the shelves. Oh, that must be the teacher. 4 smiling children are surrounding an adult and merrily stabbing him to death. How unsettling. Yeah. How about this one? Rows of dead bugs neatly arranged on each shelf. Okay. No point in coming up here, I guess. Okay. Guess we're going back down this way. Oh yeah, bucket. Strange yellow fluid congealing inside the roasted bucket. Okay. Wait a minute, did shit get reversed or something? What's up? I just had a brainstorm. Class Rep Shinozaki's famous Scary Time candles. There's not a student in 2-9 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right? She has been leaving them. You kidding? There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the horror rep of Kisaragi for a reason. So how about we light some candles like this all throughout the school building? They'll be like signal flares from Uchida and the others. Let them know that you and me and Miss Shishido are all here with them, safe and sound. Yeah, I guess. Seems more like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay. But if it makes her feel better. Come on, let's go. Okay. Well, I already saved, so... Oh my. That sounds creepy. Okay, ooh, creepy shoes. Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. Oh hey, the tiny shoes. Can't click on them. What the? Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? Looks like the front door's shut. Front entranceway might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it will ever open, I mean. Okay. Oh, dear. It seems narrow enough to be crossable, not without some assistance. Guess I'll be getting another floorboard at some point. Holy crap! Ah! Eek! These are human bones! Oh god, no. Gasp, wheeze. Oh, here it comes. Her freak out moment. Cough, cough. Are you okay, Shinozaki? I'll be fine. I'm just hyperventilating. Crap. That was the worst fake cough ever. Come on, we have to find Miss Yui. Yeah. Name tags? Where the hell is Satoshi? If he were here, I bet Shinozaki would be a whole lot calmer. What are you standing around me for? Let's get out of here. Alright already. Just a moment. Judging by size, it appears the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Bakudan Senior High School, Byakudan. Senior High School, Class 2-4, Kaishimata. Kizami. Did you just hear? We have to get away from here. Okay. Aw, but I want to get name tags. Byakudan Senior High School, Class 2-4, Tomohiro Okawa. Just name tag. Byakudan Senior High School, Class 2-4, Masato Fukuro. Frigate, I can't pronounce it. Judging by size, he's a Musashigawa Girls Middle School, Class 1-2, Hikari Kirijo. Damn. They all died in the same place. Oh, left to right. Well, I'm going to save that for the next episode. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.